Welcome back to the Hampton Road Show. Everyone deserves a second chance, especially teenagers, and that second chance awaits at the Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy. Here now to tell us more about this program and how it can make a difference that lasts a lifetime is Jeremy Phillips, Admissions and Public Affairs Director at the Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy. And we also have Cadet Rector and Cadet Hosley. All of you, welcome to the Hampton Road Show.
Thank you for having us.
Well, first, let me start with you, Jeremy. Tell me a little bit about the organization, the program, what you guys offer.
Well, the Commonwealth Challenge Youth Academy has been around for 20 years in the area, and it's Virginia's best kept secret because it's a free 5.5-month residential alternative education program for the state. So as long as they meet the basic eligibility requirements, they can apply for this alternative education program.
And who are you targeting, and how old do you have
16
to
to
be?
18 is
Okay.
our target. We have a misnomer of at risk, but they're not really at risk. They're maybe having some truancy issues in traditional high school, and just traditional high school isn't for everyone anymore. So truancy, falling behind in high school credits, things like that may put them for this maybe alternative education
And
program.
I'm sure you've seen lots of success stories from when they come in to when they're done.
Of course, and here's two of our current
Yeah.
cadets right here.
Well, first, let me start with you, Cadet Rector. Welcome to the show. Where were you? What made you want to join the Commonwealth program?
Well, I lived in Stafford/Fredericksburg. It was in Stafford County, so I was going to Colonial Forge High School, and I was doing very well there. I was taking advanced classes and everything interesting. However, I was having a lot of difficulty at home with my parents, so I was in therapy for a few years, but eventually it got really bad to the point where my therapist brought up this program and said, "Why don't you check it out?" Well, I did look online, and it did say the at-risk youth, and I'm like, but I'm not at risk or anything. I don't have any school problems. Why would I go here? And eventually I did decide to come, and it was the best decision that I've ever made because I've learned so many things about myself and about other people that I did not know that I needed to know.
That's awesome. And how about for you, Cadet Hosley? What's your story?
I was actually in a detention center facing my second incarceration when my PO, he suggested the program to me. And I mean, I looked at it as a second chance. I mean, it was better than where I was going, so I was like, what the heck, I might as well try.
That is amazing. You're both 17 years old. What would you be your advice to someone out there who maybe they're having issues in the family, maybe they're having issues at school or outside with their peers and don't think that this is the cool way to go? What would you say to them?
I mean, it might not be cool, but first off is a chance to get out of the house and away from the environment that you're in. And second, it's almost like an outlet. Like you come here and you find new ways to cope with things that you were having trouble with on the street. That's how I look at it.
And for me, it would be you have to want to change. If you don't want to change, then quite honestly, you don't want to come here because you're just going to make everyone else miserable who's trying to help you. And if you want to change, come. It doesn't even have to be that big of a reason to want to change. You can just want to become a better person, and this program will do that for you.
Well, kudos to both of you guys for stepping out of your comfort zone and doing that. So if this is something that people want to maybe test out or see if this is something they can do you offer kind of like a open house?
We have some
or
open
walk
house
around?
orientations.
Okay.
We are accepting applications for the March session. So this is this is our first session that we've actually had in March. So we are currently accepting applications for that. Is what they want to feel in their hearts to say, hey, I need to take the first step in saying this is something for me. And it is a free program. That's the biggest thing, that mom, dad, parents, and legal guardians do not have to purchase anything because we take care of everything in the residential program.
Sounds great. Well, as you heard, they're now accepting applications for the March class and another class that is coming up in October. VAchallenge.org is the website. You can also text TEEN to the number 69032 for more information. All of you, thank you so much for being here. Best of luck to you two.
Thank you for having me.